Hey guys, it's RumbleFox here, and today I'm going to be playing Ezreal again. Today we're playing him ADC, and currently we're in solo queue. I'm in my promos for Silver 2 because I'm baller, and yeah, so we're going to have an Udyr in the jungle, an Ezreal Morgana bot lane, Talon in the mid, and Malphite top. And they have a pool party Leona with Graves and the bot lane. They also have a Nivea mid, Vi jungle, and it looks like it's gonna be Shin top. So we're gonna start Doran's 1 health pot and our warding totem, and we're gonna head on out. We're not gonna get our ability yet in case they invade, which is very possible. They have a pretty decent level 1. So we're just gonna head on over to Tribush. We're going to take Q first, since it looks like they're not going to be invading. So with Ezreal, now his build's kind of janky. You kind of go for tier still with Triforce, with Blade, and then sometimes Infinity Edge, Last Whisper. You don't really get Iceborne on him anymore since Blue build just doesn't do as much damage. But if you go Trinity, Munimana, into like Blade, Last Whisper, and then follow that up with like a Bloodthirster, you do like hella damage late game. So Ezreal's still like a super big late game carry in my opinion, and I think that like now there are a lot of other people that are in a better place than him, but I still think that he's definitely a good pick. So we're gonna head to lane here. So during the laning phase with Ezreal, you kind of want to just last hit. He's kind of weak early game, but he has like some strong laning, so you kind of want to poke them out and just make the best of your utility, because you have a pretty decent kit. Against Leona, you're actually pretty favored, and then against Graves too, because they both have pretty small range. So yeah, we're just gonna last hit here, take some harass. We're gonna miss the skill shot, unfortunately, because we're noobs, but that's fine. We're actually gonna take a bunch of harass. We're gonna trade. It's actually pretty good for us. Like, I have my health pot, so I'm regening. I'm gonna grab E level 2. That way that won't happen again. Sorry guys, it's my first game of the day, so I'm kind of uncomfortable at the moment. Hope that'll all settle in by then. Go ahead and harass again. We're gonna miss the CS there, unfortunately, but it's fine. We're gonna take Q third, just because our W doesn't do much since we're going AD. We're gonna go ahead and pick that up level 4. A little bit of harass. We're gonna unfortunately miss that Q because the minion got in the way just by her. He's gonna BM us, but he doesn't know we're about to kill him. So They stopped pushing, which means that they want to fight us. Which either means that they have a gank coming, or they just think that they're better level 3 than us. Which I think that arguably we're actually better. Get a bunch of harass off. So Graves is made a really good use of his W there, effectively stopping us from trading any more than we already did. But that was a really good trade for us. Brought us a lot of lane pressure. To miss like every single one of those CSs. We want to go back so we can either get our yeah, it looks like they're gonna try and gank us, but we should be fine. So we're kind of low on mana, but overall it's fine because we have enough mana to keep harassing. We kind of want to save up so that we have enough for an arcane shift in case Leona goes on us. Other than that, we should be fine though. We're just going to use our Qs to stop us from failing at last hitting. Gonna miss that one. This Morgan is hit like every binding. It's pretty crazy. I really want this Canyon minion, so we're gonna try and get it. Thankfully we got it, and we're gonna spell shield us so that Leona couldn't go on, which was nice. We're gonna try and play passive since she doesn't have spell shield at the moment. And then once it comes back up, we can be a little bit more aggressive in lane. At the moment, the mana isn't worth a CS, just because we're gonna die if we get caught and we don't have enough mana to E out. So we're just gonna be extra careful. Last hit where we can. Looks like Shin's gonna pick up first blood top lane, which is unfortunate. Oh no, he actually teleported mid. Okay. So when Leona tries to trade, if we have Morgana's spell shield, like she basically just doesn't do anything, like at all, and Graves can't really follow up because there's no point, because we can just turn on him immediately. So we're going to waste both summoners to try and pick off Graves. It's not going to work though, but they wasted quite a bit too, and we won the trade. So overall it really wasn't as bad as it looked, but we still could have definitely played it a lot better. I think that if we could have definitely killed Graves if we had played it better. But we wasted Exhaust and Graves Flash, so it's okay. And we're actually going to go back now since we have a good amount of money, and the wave's pushing into their turret, so they're going to miss a bunch of CS. Which is what you always want to do. You always want to push up before you back. That way, they're definitely going to miss out on CS. So, we're going to go ahead and pick up our Phage. And we're going to go ahead and pick up a Sapphire Crystal too. Just for the extra lane harass. And we're going to go ahead and pick up a Pink Ward just because we have an extra 100. And it'll be good for us to make sure that Vi doesn't come in for an easy gank. So, overall laning phase is going pretty well for us. We're pretty even in CS still, but we have lane pressure at the moment, and I backed and got a Phage, and so now my damage is going to really spike. It looks like they picked up Dragon, which is kind of unfortunate. check out the other lanes. See, like, now we can just really effectively take control of the lane. And I'm actually going to miss that skill shot, unfortunately. I think it was just a little bit too low. But that just got us a bunch of pressure in lane. They're both going to have to back. So we can kind of just slow push it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and push all these minions into the tower. That way, since they had to back, they're going to miss them. I'm going to pick up a kill on Graves. Our Morgana is just hitting every binding. She's being super controlling of the lane. She's not giving them, like, literally even an inch to breathe. Like, they keep on misstepping out of line and going for risky, like, they're just being super greedy with their movements. And Morgana's being, like, really, really good at picking them off about it. So we're going to pick up our first kill of the laning phase, which is really good for us. Definitely with Ezreal, you kind of want to get ahead early. That way, the transition into late game, whenever you start like hitting your power spikes, is way better. And you have a weak early game, kind of, just because you're gonna sacrifice a lot of damage going for tier. So we're gonna pick up our Sheen, and then we're gonna go ahead and pick up a Fairy Charm. Oh, no, my bad. I'm stupid. We're gonna pick up our boots, and we're gonna go ahead and head back to lane. Hopefully pick up maybe a double kill, because we're way ahead of Graves right now at the moment. Because Graves, all he has is a BF, and we have 2 of our items of Trinity Force completed already. And we're a little bit ahead on CS. It's mostly the same, but we have a kill, so we're definitely ahead. Looks like they're actually going to take out our pink ward, but I'm sure Morgana's going to sweep that. We're going to miss all of that CS because we're really bad at this game. Morgana's actually going to auto-attack that, make me miss it, but it's okay. Sorry, I was adjusting myself. Morgana's going to get an on-point ward. Nice, it looks like our Udyr actually picked up a double kill, which is extremely good for us. We can afford to just completely zone them out of lane at the moment. Oh my god, if we get out of this. Oh my god, the plays were made. Plays were made. 'Cause I love you more, baby girl. We're just gonna more know how much we appreciate that. So here we can pick up our Ezreal, but I think it's probably good to go ahead and get tier here. And then just, because we're so ahead in lane that it's good to just start stacking our tier. So here's where you kind of like, see like there, we could have gotten extra damage with Zeal, and maybe almost completed Triforce. I don't think we would have had it. But I think it's worth more to start stacking tier, that way we can get to that late game Ezreal a lot faster. So it looks like they're going to go for their second dragon. I don't know if we can stop this. We're going to try. We're going to go ahead and dash over the wall here. Do I need help? I'll pick up another kill. Oh, nope. I was wrong. But we're going to pick up that dragon, and that was a really good team fight for us. We missed out on some CS, but overall, it was definitely worth it. We're going to head and shove lane now, since they had to back. We're going to hopefully make them miss a bunch of CS here. So there we could have easily killed him, but we missed our Q, which is really unfortunate, but... So we're going to go ahead and pick up our Triforce, which is going to be a major repower spike. Like, they thought that we were ahead before. Like, now, we're going to be able to almost one-shot Graves, which is going to be really, really good for us. Looks like Anivia's pushing mid, so I'm just going to ult there. Since it's on such a low cooldown, it'll be good just to clear the wave. Or at least stop it from pushing us fast. And we're going to go ahead and head mid, just to extend our lead even more. Hopefully. And it looks like Vi's here. They're going to try and pick on... We're going to pick up a kill there. And then we're going to try and last hit this Anivia. Oh no, we're not going to get it. But we picked up a kill there, which is extremely good, and we can push this tower down now. And they can't really say anything about it. Oh wait, the tower's already gone. That's my bad. We can push down this tower though, which is definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it to trade tier 1 for tier 2. Go ahead and just proc our Sheen. We picked up red buff there too, which is going to help our kiting like a bunch. It's basically like we have Frozen Gauntlet now. So, but we still have all of the power of Triforce. It looks like Udyr is going to go and stop them. I don't know if he's going to completely stop them. No, they're going to get the turret. But it's okay, because overall we got a better turret, and we got a kill. And it looks like we're going to make a play on Shin here. So Morgana's going to pick up that kill, and we're going to get another turret here. We're going to tell Morgana that she's fine. It's a kill, and it extended into a turret, which is really good for us. So I really don't care that she got the kill. It's not a big deal at all. And it looks like they're going to just barely get out of there. We're going to pick up a pickaxe, and we're going to head back out. It looks like Graves is going to go do a good job of trading turrets, though. We went 2 for 2, but overall, the pressure that we got from our turrets was better. And it looks like Udyr is actually fucking going ham down bot, split pushing like a monster, and getting a tier 2 turret there. It's really good for us. I'm going to quickly ask Udyr if I can get red. Grab red. Whatever works, man. We're gonna pick up another assist there. Morgana's really salty. She wants to get the kills to us, but it's fine. It really is. It's applying so much pressure to them. And Morgana is actually like kind of a carry support, honestly. She does a lot of damage for a support. Like, compared to everybody else, she does like at least twice. And looks like while our team is pushing, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up red here. Because we can, and because Udyr said we could. And it's gonna help us kite a lot. And we're gonna do extra damage, which is always nice. I would have liked that blue buff too, just so I could spam abilities, but it's gonna be okay. Let's go bot lane and farm some, just because it's open and why not. Talon's gonna get there before us maybe, but little does he know, we can just push this together. And we're actually gonna ult up here, hopefully help out our team, while me and Talon split push. I'm actually going to go mid because Talon can split push that on his own. My team kind of needs me. I do a lot of damage. Let's see if we can pick off Vi. Morgana's going to hit a beautiful binding there. I don't know if I can really help them here. So it's going full ham. We're going to miss every skill shot, but that team fight actually went pretty well for us. We lost Morgana, but Udyr got top, and we got 3 kills. So that's extremely, extremely good for us. We're going to go back here, and it looks like we're going to be able to pick up our mirror mana, which is going to be good. It's going to help us stack faster. We're going to go ahead and pick up a Boots of Lucidity and a Vampiric Scepter for some lifesteal, because that'll definitely be good for these fights. I'm going to ping to my allies that we should hit this dragon up, since they're all at their base pretty much. I mean, it's a free dragon for us. So here, this is where Ezreal's mid game really shines, because now you have your mirror mana, so you're gonna do a good amount of damage. Like, it's not like you just have tier now, and basic attacks now are gonna help stack it, which is gonna be really good for us. And you saw just how much damage we do at the moment. We can really just be super aggressive and invade their jungle a lot. When I go back, I'm going to pick up my my blue trinket because I just forgot to get it last time I was there. And hopefully we can upgrade it as well. We're going to see us up this wave. We're going to miss our ultimate, unfortunately. That was my mad. I figured he would stay on the path, but it was good of him to dodge it. We're going to look to help Udyr out. Bot lane. Actually, yeah. We're going to go bot. Help Udyr out. Morgana's bit. Oh, I'm gonna pick up the kill with red buff. Red buff is overpowered, and we're gonna pick up 2 kills there. And like you just saw, basically their entire team was just over right here. And because my team was there and we had wards, I was just able to hit them with skill shot after skill shot and auto attack them from a range, and they couldn't really even get to me because of the wall. and nobody was focusing me, so I just laid down DPS that entire fight, and it turned out really, really good for us. We're gonna start working towards our Bork just to be able to do the to have attack speed. It's gonna help us with lifesteal, and we're gonna do percentage damage now, which will really help us with people like Vi and Shin, who are starting to build a lot of armor against us, and Leona as well. And surprisingly, Anivia is pretty tanky too. She has a lot of resistances and a good amount of health because of Rod, which is going to be extremely good for us. So we're going to get this, and then after that we'll probably pick up Last Whisper, and then if we get to it, we're either going to get a GA or we're just going to get a Bloodthirster for more damage. Looks like my team wants to go for Baron, so I'm just going to ult here and push this wave up so that we can go do Baron with our team. Go ahead and hop over the wall. Give our teammates some attack speed boost. We're heading back for our blade, and I'm gonna pick up my my blue trinket and a vision ward. Because why not? Vision's always key. Vision wins games. Always remember to buy vision wards. So here, we're just going to look to go mid lane. And right now, we want a team fight really bad. Because all of our team fights we've won so far. And we're so ahead that team fight is just going to secure that lead even more so. So it looks like Mouth's going to get caught out. But Morg might just be able to save him. We're going to get a bunch of damage down on them. Not quite sure what my team is doing. They should all be here with me. But it should be fine. Yep, we're gonna pick up Leona, and that should give us this inhibitor turret freely. We're gonna go ahead and go mid now. Just because we got the inhibitor, so there's no reason in staying there when we can get this other inhibitor for free, basically. Go ahead and give our teammates attack speed again with our W. Remember, whenever you're taking towers, to always give your teammates that attack speed. It's really helpful for taking down towers. Which is why I think Ezreal has so much utility as an AD carry. We're just going to get CC locked there, and there's not much we could do. I was spamming hit on my flash, but it didn't really do much. But it doesn't even matter, because Talon ended up getting the inhibitor for our distraction. So it worked out well for us. We're going to pick up our upgrade for our blue trinket, and we're going to pick up a longsword for our Last Whisper. So I'm going to ping to my team that Drag's free again. Just because we want to, if we're in the lead, you might as well just get the dragons and not let them even have a chance of having 5 dragons as a win condition. Because Vi is going, trying to stack all day enough. You'd think if you're behind early game, you know, there's no reason to go Devour. But that's actually not the decision that she made. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save my ult just because I feel like it's going to be better in a team fight than picking somebody off. Oh, but I can actually use it right there. Hopefully pick up Anivia. Yeah. I'm gonna pick up Anivia there. We're gonna pick up another kill. Vi was just really caught out, so I just kind of chased her down and went for it. It looks like Udyr's gonna TP in. We're just gonna zone them all. While Udyr goes for the kill. And that's game, boys. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like, rate, subscribe, comment. Tell me what I can do better. And I hope that I can post a couple more videos for you. It was fun. Thanks for watching.